Confirmed love? Everyone is screaming at Yoo Yeon-seok's shocking response to a fan question after she was caught in Taiwan, staring at Chae Soo-bin's radiant beauty. Your heart will race as you discover the hidden clues you missed. After Yoo Yeon-seok was seen utterly enthralled by Chae Soo-bin's stunning appearance at a prominent Taiwan fashion event. The internet went crazy, but what transpired next has fans convinced that this is more than simply co-star chemistry. A few days following their dubious fan gatherings in Taipei, keen-eyed onlookers noticed Yeon-seok gazing at Soo-bin with what can only be characterized as utter admiration. But wait till you hear the sensational moment when a courageous fan asked Soo-bin the most important question regarding her feelings for Yeon-seok. Her shocking answer rocked the arena. We've discovered hidden airport meetings and social media hints that suggest this romance may already be the worst-kept secret in K-entertainment, so stay tuned until the very end. Let's start with that heart-pounding fashion event. Chae Soo-bin looked lovely in a gray gown that accentuated her curves and was paired with an elegant designer purse. All of the cameras in the room were attracted to her like a magnet, but Yoo Yeon-seok's gaze was the only one that stood out. His gaze followed her across the room with a mixture of admiration and something far more personal, according to witnesses. Fashion insiders point out that this was more than simply a professional admiration. It was the expression of a man who was utterly enthralled with a person he knew. Given that Yeon-seok had just concluded his own fan meeting in Taiwan a few days prior, the timing is particularly dubious. Is it a coincidence? Not with all the other evidence that is accumulating. Let's now discuss the incident that caused the internet to crash. Unlike other celebrities, Soo-bin did not duck or laugh off the direct question, "Do you love Yoo Yeon-seok?" during her fan gathering Q&A session. Rather, she nodded joyfully, waved to the throng as if she had won the lottery, and flashed her finest smile. Screams so loud you'd believe BTS had entered the venue erupted. This wasn't merely a kind acknowledgement. Rather, it was the response of someone who is either in love or wants everyone to believe she is. Hashtags like Chae Soo-bin Yeon-seok love and Chan Taiwan love confession instantly went viral on social media as shippers examined her expressions frame by frame to look for hidden meanings. Their dubious airport behavior before to the Taiwan trip, however, is where the narrative becomes even more intriguing. Before leaving Incheon Airport, Soo-bin was seen looking back several times as if she was waiting for someone. Witnesses said that Yeon-seok halted near the departure gates with a melancholy expression, as if he had just missed seeing someone significant, as he returned from his Taiwan fan meetup hours later. Was this an unsuccessful effort at a covert send-off? The timeline is too flawless to ignore. A man who fit Yeon-seok's description was seen nervously monitoring flight boards that morning, according to airport employees. Was he attempting to arrange their schedules? This is made even more interesting by their history of giving away too much information. Do you recall Yeon-seok telling an interviewer that he liked to film romantic sequences with Soo-bin more than ones that were chilly? Or when, in response to a query about who he misses at a fan meeting, he casually said, "I miss Chae Soo-bin." These are not only kind remarks. Rather, these are the words of a man who either intentionally teases fans about a genuine relationship or is awful at concealing his emotions. According to industry rumors, they routinely eat meals together even after their drama's production is over, indicating that their friendship goes much beyond typical co-star friendliness. This narrative is made even more romantic by the Taiwan link. Both selected Taipei, a city with which neither has close professional links, for their fan gatherings within a few days of one another. Local fans claim to have seen a couple who fit their description while perusing jewelry stores in the Jimending neighborhood and dining at a remote hot pot restaurant, which serves Yeon-seok's favorite Taiwan dish. The evidence indicates that these were not distinct work trips, despite what their agencies say. According to reports, hotel employees at the W Taipei witnessed them using private elevators to arrive at strange hours. This conduct screams, celebrity couple trying to stay hidden. Let's now examine Soo-bin's attire selections from this trip, as they are giving up important clues. In addition to being stunning, her gray event gown bore a striking resemblance to the color scheme Yeon-seok used for his own fan gathering. This keeps up the trend of their well-coordinated attire that we have observed over the past 12 months. Even more revealing? Yeon-seok's characteristic bracelet and the exquisite necklace she wore seem to be from the same designer collection. According to fashion detectives, similar items are frequently sold in Korea as his and hers pairs, the kind of understated matching that famous couples enjoy. Their public interactions speak for themselves. Observers observed that Yeon-seok would automatically lean in Soo-bin's direction when she talked during their joint interviews for "when the phone rings," which is a well-known body language indicator of attraction. They exchange private jokes that leave employees perplexed, and their eye contact is just a fraction of a second too long to be professional. Most illuminating? Even the best actor cannot replicate the physical reaction of Yeon-seok's ears turning bright red when Soo-bin compliments him. Let's enjoy how exquisitely their love story is developing as we wait for official confirmation. Though, do we really need it at this point? Their journey, which includes on-screen companions and real-life maybe lovers, has all the elements of a perfect K-drama romance: snatched glances, covert travel, and overt interview clues. One thing is certain: these two have chemistry that goes beyond the screen, regardless of whether they are already together or are merely acting out their feelings. What do you think then? Was Soo-bin's nod a light-hearted act of fan service, or an unintentional confession? Is this the beginning of Korea's next power couple? If you're as passionate about these two as we are, please share your theories in the comments section, and don't forget to hit the like button. Keep an eye out because you won't want to miss the official confirmation if these lovers continue to give you clues like this one.